They were very friendly and they were very professional, and we were very impressed with what they did. And in behalf of the Sorsogon Provincial Hospital, now the Dr. Fernando B. Duran Memorial Hospital, we would like to again extend our deepest gratitude to the Meralco group who came to Sorsogon City after Milenyo.
Thank you very much para sa tulong na ibinigay sa amin ng Meralco. Kung wala, siguro wala, kung wala sila ngayon, siguro matatagalan pa kami na mabibigyan ng ilaw. Nakita ko ang trabaho talaga nila, nakikita napakahirap yata ang kanilang ginagawa dahil magmulang umaga hanggang gabi, nandyan sila na talagang gumagawa.
Yung amin pong kooperatiba, nagbigay sana sa kanila ng kaunting pabuya, awa ng Diyos po, hindi nila tinanggap, dinalik din po nila at ang sabi nila ibigay sa mga mas nangangailangan. Yung iba naging glassmate ko, lalo na nung glassmate.
the Reming came, that terrible debacle that we had. And again, the entire system was completely damaged. But this time, it was Mr. Manolo Lopez himself who called me personally and assured me that Meralco was again ready to help the province of Albay, Aleco, in the restoration of our electricity. I went to the office of Mr. Manolo Lopez to personally give to him the plaque of appreciation that we have prepared for the Meralco in appreciation and in gratitude to the tremendous assistance given to us.
I know what the applause is all about. Kami napunta dito para magpasalamat sa inyo at purihin kayo.
Ang katotohanan nung tumama ang bagyo in September 28, I was a little worried, kami ni Mr. Francisco, dahil yung report ng HR na mahigit 300 sa mga lineman natin have left us since January of 2005 hanggang September of 2006.
So what we had with us were the less experienced linemen. But lo and behold, these linemen rose to the occasion. They did what was expected of them.
While the lineman may serve as the face to the public, the whole organization has to be given credit for the way we hurdled the challenges of Milenyo.
I like to believe that it was the dedication, the malasakit of the Meralco employee that propelled us to deliver power as fast as possible.
Maraming salamat sa malasakit niyo.
Sa bahay, opisina, o sa paaralan, andito lang kami para tumulong sa inyo. Ano bang pangangailangan, kami ay tutugon. Sa bawat araw ay kasama ninyo, ang mga kaibigan ninyo sa Meralco. Mas masaya, mas maganda, pag may liwanag. Mas masaya, mas maganda, pag may liwanag. Serbisyo at kaalaman ang aming alay upang kayo'y tulungan sa habang buhay. Aming serbisyong tapat at totoo at sa inyo na Meralco. Mas masaya, mas maganda, mas masaya, mas maganda, mas masaya, mas maganda, mas masaya, mas maganda. Umahagyo, bumaliktad na ng mundo, kami maaasahan ninyo. Mas masaya, mas maganda, 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 mas masaya, mas maganda.
Saan kayo pupunta? Saan, boss? Asan ang work order mo? Ito po, boss. Sama ako yan.
Galing.
Ang ganda ng
Nakakatuwa.
video. Talagang congratulations po muli sa ating lahat mga kasama. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, pupunta na tayo sa presentation ng awards. We would like to call on stage our chairman and CEO, Mr. Manuel Lopez. Our president and COO, Mr. Jesus Francisco. And the chairman of the 104th Meralco Anniversary Celebration, Mr. Rolly Cagampan.
In the last quarter of 2006, Meralco was able to restore electric service to majority of its 4.3 million customers in 9 days after being directly hit by Typhoon Milenyo, which went on record as the worst typhoon to the Meralco's franchise area in 11 years. After only 1 day of restoration works, 61% of distribution feeders were already up and 58% of expected load was already being served. This feat was achieved despite the degree of damage sustained and the number of customers affected were greater for Typhoon Milenyo. We would like to call on stage the Emergency Management Advisory Group, which is the body in charge of orchestrating the massive power restoration effort. With them are the representatives of sub-transmission services and distribution services who contributed immensely to the restoration effort. Ladies and gentlemen, the Typhoon Milenyo Restoration Team.
Let's give them a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for a job well done.
Job well done indeed.
Mga kasama, ang Typhoon Milenyo Restoration Team. Mabigat, Dina, binuno talaga ng ating management nung nagbaang bagyong Milenyo.
Sobra yan, Joe. Para bang ang hirap talaga makarecover. But we did it in a shorter time than the last one daw, no?
Dahil sa galing ng ating management.
Yes. Thank you very much again. And congratulations.
The Typhoon Milenyo Restoration Team. Mr. Buencamino, Mr. Almasora, Mr. Benosa, Mr. De Borja, and Mr. Acuña, please remain on stage for the next award. In 2006, Meralco was able to lower its official system loss from 10.21% in 2005 to 10.10% in 2006, resulting in a 31 gigawatt-hour reduction in required bulk energy purchases or an avoided purchase power cost worth 85 million pesos. Customers who directly benefited from this achievement through a 3 centavo discount on their generation charges. This achievement is on top of the almost 1 billion pesos reduction in unrecoverable purchase power costs attained in 2005 over the 2004 level. We would like to call on stage the other members of the System Loss Management Executive Committee. Let's give them a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the System Loss Management Executive Committee. Let's give them again a warm round of applause, please. Maraming salamat,
You, okay?
System Loss Management Team.
And congratulations.
We would like to request Mr. Lopez, Mr. Francisco, and Mr. Kagampan to please remain on stage, sirs. We now go to the ISO certification.
ISO certification is a process by which a third-party certifying body assesses, evaluates, and gives a written assurance that a product, process, or service of a company or an organization conforms to an internationally accepted management system standard.
This year, 4 organizations will receive their certificate of conformance to the management system requirements of ISO 9001, and 1 laboratory is awarded its certificate of accreditation to ISO 17025 Laboratory Management System. The first of these is the Corporate Information Office.
The CIO was assessed to be completely in conformance with the requirements of ISO 9001-2000 on January 25 and 26, 2007 by AJA Registrars Incorporated. The Quality Management System certification covers the design and provision of business application systems, ICT infrastructure, and other related services and solutions.
May we call on First Vice President and Head of HR and Corporate Services, Ms. Leonisa de la Llana, to please join us on stage. Also to present this award, please join us on stage, Mr. Willie Christie, Vice President and Regional Operations Manager of AJA Registrars, Inc.
Before we call the team, we would like to recognize one of the pioneering executives who envisioned raising the bar of quality of his organization to prepare for competition in the new business environment, thus becoming the first GI organization to be ISO certified. Mr. Jaime Camacho, please join us on stage to receive the plaque of recognition. We now call on stage the awardees headed by Mr. Jaime R. Camacho, the Quality Management Representative, and the Deputy Quality Management Representatives, Ms. Elizabeth Cruz, Mr. Mario Carlos, and Mr. Mark Lopez. Congratulations.
Napaka-prestigious na distinction na
Of course.
na-achieve, Dina.
May mga surprise visits pa, kaya talagang, ibig sabihin, even hot off guard, walang problema.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's give them another warm round of applause, please. And here are the other members of the team.
Thank you and congratulations again, Corporate Information Office.
Congratulations po.
We now go to the ISO 9001 certification of call center. The certification covers the provision of customer assistance, which includes the management of in-house call center operations, technical assistance, and media handling. The recommendation was given by AJA Registrars on February 20, 2007, after it assessed the quality management system of call center. AJA Registrars Incorporated is a certifying body accredited by the United Kingdom Accreditation Scheme, or UKAS, one of the most recognized British accreditation authorities worldwide. Project sponsors are Mr. Roberto Almazora, the Head of Customer Retail Services, and Ms. Rosario Paragas, Head of Customer Process Services. We now call on stage the awardees, led by Mr. Alexander Evangelista, the head of our call center, and the quality management representatives.
Congratulations po. May we also ask the call center personnel in the theater to please stand to be recognized. Sila Dina yung madalas nating katulong pag may mga media inquiries, may mga requests.
Talagang hindi pwede, hindi katulong ang call center dyan. Napakadaling mga tawag, so we really have to ask them to help us. Even Joe, sa mga guesting sa like Magandang Umaga Pilipinas, no? We always ask for the assistance to Alex Evangelista.
Totoo po yan. Thank you and congratulations, call center.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Willie Christie. Thank you, Sir Jobert. We now go to the ISO Certification of System Control. The ISO 9000 certification covers the management of planned and forced outages and monitoring and control of subtransmission and primary distribution facilities.
The certification is given by the Certification International Philippines Incorporated after it assessed the quality management system of system control on February 7 and 14, 2007, and found it to have zero non-conformance against the requirements of the standard. Certification International Philippines Incorporated is a certifying body accredited by UKAS, a British accreditation authority.
To present the award, we would like to call on stage Mr. Renato Navarrete, Managing Director of Certification International Philippines, Inc. May we ask project sponsors Mr. Ricardo Buencamino, Head of Networks, Mr. Nixon Howe, Head of Energy Management, Mr. Atoy Laines, Head of Network Process, and Mr. Adel Sebastian, Head of Operations Network Process, to join us on stage. May we now call on stage the awardees, led by Mr. Clemens Rivera, current Head of System Control, who is also the Quality Management Representative, Mr. Tong Sarmiento, former Head of System Control, and the rest of the System Control representatives.
May we also ask the system control personnel in the theater to
House
please
lights.
stand to be recognized. Thank you and congratulations, System Control. Mr. Buencamino and Mr. Laines, please remain on stage for the next award. We now go to the ISO certification of subtransmission lines. The certification audit was also conducted by Certification International Philippines Incorporated on August 14, 2006, and covers the provision of design, civil and line construction and maintenance services for subtransmission lines. Project sponsors are Mr. Ricardo V. Buencamino, Mr. Ireneo Acuña, Head of Subtransmission Services, Mr. Fortunato Laines, Mr. Edmond Cinco, Head of Maintenance, Mr. Ernesto Iglesia, former Head of Maintenance, and Mr. Carl Aquino, Head of Design and Construction. May we now call on stage the awardees led by Mr. Danilo Avendaño, who is a Quality Management Representative, and the representatives of subtransmission lines.
May we also ask the sub-transmission lines personnel in the theater to please stand to be recognized. Ayun po sila sa likod, mga kasama. Thank you and congratulations, sub-transmission lines. Thank you, Mr. Navarrete, Mr. Buencamino, and Mr. Acuña. Please remain on stage for the next award. To present the next award, may we invite on stage Ms. Cirila Botor, Officer in charge of the Philippine Accreditation Office. We now go to the ISO 17025 accreditation of the Mechanical Testing Laboratory. The accreditation is given by the Philippine Accreditation Office, formerly Bureau of Product Standards. The accreditation covers the testing of bolts, concrete cylinder, and reinforcing bar. Mechanical testing does testing of line and construction materials used for our various facilities. Project sponsors are Mr. Ricardo Buencamino, Mr. Ireneo Acuña, and Mr. Rolando Cuico, Head of Testing. We now call on stage the awardees, headed by Mr. Jaime Barreto, the Quality Management Representative, and the representatives of sub-transmission lines. Give them a warm round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you and congratulations, Mechanical Testing Laboratory. Thank you, Mr. Buencamino and Mr. Acuña and Ms. Botor. We now go to the next awardees. Ito po yung 5S Good Housekeeping Program. The 5S Good Housekeeping Program is a system used to establish and maintain a productive and quality environment in an organization. Began in 2002, the name stands for sort, systemize, sweep, standardize, and self-discipline. The 5S program helps organizations develop ways to continuously improve productivity and quality by improving the working environment.
A set of approved standards was used by an independent team of auditors who conducted surprise visits in all compliant organizations to determine the 5S winners. The 3 award categories are the most outstanding 5S implementation for sector compound category, the most outstanding 5S implementation for branch compound category, and the most outstanding 5S implementation for office category.
Sa taong pong ito or this year, the office category is further subdivided into the big office and small office categories based on the number of employees and the size of the office an organization occupies. 3 finalists per category were selected. From these finalists, the 2006 Most Outstanding 5S Implementation Awardee was selected by the Board of Judges. We'd like to call back Mr. Buencamino and Mr. De Borja to join us on stage to present the award. For the most outstanding 5S implementation sector compound category, ang mga finalists po ay Dasmariñas Sector. Thank you and congratulations, Dasmariñas Sector. Ay, meron pa ho palang photo op. Sandali po. Sorry. Meron ho. Pwede ho tayo bumalik on stage, sir. Nagkaroon lang ho na mixed signals. Ito, totoo na ho. Thank you very much. Dina, ang susunod natin.
Yes, another finalist for this award is the San Pablo sector. May we ask for them to come up on stage? Thank you again, Gary.
Thank you and congratulations. Ang susunod, Dina.
The third finalist is the Plaridel sector. Thank you and congratulations, Plaridel sector. And now, announce natin ang winner for the most outstanding 5S implementation for the sector compound category.
Nasa iyo yata ang envelope, Dina.
Nilabas ko na nga, eto na. Ang nanalo po sa sector ay ang Dasmariñas sector headed by Mr. Gary Festin and their team leader, Mr. Angel C. Ramos. Thank you and congratulations.
Salamat ho, Mr. Buen Camino and Mr. De Borja. Kung pa pwede ho, we'd like to call Mr. Almazora to join us on stage. Going now to the awarding of the most outstanding 5S implementation branch compound category. Ang una po namin tatawagin, San Pablo Branch.
Go to it. Thank you and congratulations, San Pablo Branch Office.
Ang susunod, Dina.
Ang next finalist is Roosevelt Branch. Great.
Thank you and congratulations, Roosevelt Branch. Ang pangatlo nating tatawagin, mga kasama, ang Valenzuela Branch.
Thank you and congratulations, Valenzuela Branch.
Siguro basahin mo na din na yung nanalo.
Yes, alam mo, Joe, nagulat ako pagbukas ko. May tie. Dalawang nanalo po sa branch compound category. Ito po ay ang San Pablo Branch Office, headed by South Branch's head, Miss Ruth David. Their branch head, Miss Teresa Estrada, and their 5S team leader, Ramon Pantaleon Jr. At isa pa, ang Roosevelt Branch Office, headed by their central branch head, Mr. Leonardo Mabale, their branch head, Miss Lorenza Reyes, at 5S team leader, Mr. Donato S. Espiritu.
Ayan po ang ating dalawang winners.
Thank you and congratulations po sa lahat ng ating awardees. Thank you, Mr. Amasora. Now for the awarding of the most outstanding 5S implementation Big Office category. Ano ba yung Big Office?
Ang una natin tatawagin dyan, Dina, ay ang Stock Management Office. Hintayin lang natin yung photo opportunity. Baka tayo medyo
Thank you,
magkaroon ng mas
Louie.
magandang...
Thank you, Louie.
Thank you. Ang susunod, ikaw na siguro tumawag, Dina.
Ang next finalist is ang procurement. Ang dami hong gamit dyan, I'm sure. Napakaraming gamit. It's a big task to keep it in order. Yes, thank you and congratulations, procurement. We go to the next finalist. Ito naman po ang property accounting. Marami pa siguro ang libro, Joe, doon, ano? Dahil siguro mga records pa rin.
Maayos sila sa masinop. For the photo opportunity. Thank you and congratulations, Property Accounting. At ito na ho, ang winner for the most outstanding 5S implementation for the Big Office category is Procurement. To receive the award is their office head, Edmond Silverio. Ito po ang aking dating kasama sa Crime Team on Public Safety. Congratulations, Boss Ed. And their 5S team leaders, Hil Udarbe and Marianelia Dayao. Okay na yata din ang photo op.
Yes, thank you and congratulations. Now, for the most outstanding 5S implementation, ito naman sa small office category. The first finalist is Materials Process Management.
Materials Process Management, mga kasama. Okay na ang kanilang photo opportunity. Thank you and congratulations. Materials Process Management. Ang susunod po nating tatawagin, Human Resource Process Management.
Fritz.
Yan po, the 40 opportunity po.
Thank you and congratulations, Human Resource Process Management. Our next finalist is Logistics Systems.
Salamat, Logistics Systems. At ngayon, ang pinakaabangan, ang winner for the most outstanding 5S implementation small office category. Walang iba po, kung hindi ang Human Resource Process Management. Ladies and gentlemen, Human Resource Process Management. To receive the award, ang kanila pong office head, Rita Bantigue, and their 5S team leader, Terminda Vida.
Thank you and congratulations again. And thank you to all our presenters. Thank you, Mr. Lopez, Mr. Francisco, Mr. Kagampan, and